My name is Tommie Clark.
Someone even brought a pitchfork to the meeting to show how angry they are. A man was found stabbed in the street, but they say it happened inside this apartment.
I am a tenacious reporter who knows how to take charge.
Do you believe you're the scapegoat for the Waukee School Board? Why were you intoxicated around 6 in the morning?
So you weren't an accomplice in the murder of Sakira?
I thrive in breaking news situations, first to the scene for nationwide news.
They believe the body is of Molly Tibbetts. We spoke to some farmers in town who told me that they saw this area blocked off around 5 a.m. and that's why we headed this way. We're the first crew here early this morning. 2 police officers have been shot and killed this morning.
The first reporter out there on the scene a year ago this morning.
Eric, is something I will never forget. The emotions were so high and we had no idea what was about to unfold that day. We were there live for more than 13 hours straight.
I never shy away from an innovative opportunity.
1, 2, 3. This 7-seat social cycle is doing so much more than creating a good time. Come, let me show you this.
I am a journalist with a track record for delivering exclusive content.
We were the only TV news crew in that courtroom.
I share meaningful stories, sometimes even personal ones. Talking about pain is a daily dialogue with my mom, Terry. For more than a year now, she's allowed our cameras to follow along as she tried medical marijuana to treat her back pain. I report for the majority of our special projects. I've taken viewers inside the mind of a meth addict looking to repent.
I witnessed a gas mask melt into my face and drip off in the mirror.
And to new heights in my Emmy-nominated climb to the crown of the Iowa State House.
The inside of the iconic Golden Dome of the Iowa State Capitol is slowly crumbling away.
I take initiative for growing my social media audience.
Funnel Week is through. Right now, an investigation is underway. The search intensifies this morning for a missing area teen. To see the full story, check out my other social media channels. But for now, that's your Friday morning take.
I also bring passion and personality to the anchor desk.
Renewed tension with North Korea this morning. The country launched its first missiles in a month in an apparent attempt to pressure the U.S. to restart nuclear talks.
I am Tommie Clark, and I am a storyteller.
Never would a kid die on my watch. And it happened.
Those gut-wrenching words coming from the head coach of William Penn's men's basketball team after a beloved player, senior Marquise Todd, was found stabbed and killed Thursday night in Oskaloosa.
A lot of our players, went out to the hospital and were at this scene and just wanted to be there for some of their brothers.
As the crime scene sits and the memorial grows outside the gym doors, inside on the court, they're mourning number 22. Players like Loudon Rockweiler, number 21, and whose locker was right next to Marquise. He woke up to the news.
This can't be real. And unfortunately it was.
And Brandon Trotter, who says Marquise's only focus was on school and basketball.
He wasn't a kid looking for trouble. He really just wanted to make it. He wanted a chance. But he really got robbed for that chance.
The day after Marquise's death, the Statesmen had conference tournament semifinals. They didn't win, but they played for Marquise.
There's nothing in the coaching manual for coaches that says turn to page 17, player dies, player is murdered, here's what you do. And I don't know anybody to call that can tell me, and that scares me.
This team says they'll continue on because that's what Marquise would have wanted.
It's the fact that we're playing and that we're still standing and that we're still honoring. And that's what this is all about.
Sometimes they're really small and cute, like I made a tiny, tiny cookie. I've sold 200, and there's an order of 25 that I'm getting ready to send out.
Cavry Tinnell delicately places one perler bead at a time. The 8-year-old's cupcake and ice cream cone keychains serve a purpose far beyond the pegboard.
My dad died from suicide, and I just wanted other people to not have that happen to them.
Along with little brother Collier, and between homeschooling sessions, Cavry's love of crafting has turned into a bit of a business operation. She's raised more than $1,000 in just 5 weeks for suicide prevention.
She's amazing, like she really is. She works harder than any other 8-year-old I know, like on keychains, so I'm really proud of her.
The third grader even hand writes a sincere note with each order.
And then I write, "You matter and you are loved."
This resilient 8-year-old is already forging her own bright future, one bead at a time, and wants others to be able to do the same in their own way.
Even if something bad happens to you, even if you can't completely fix it, you can help other people to stop that from happening to them.
In Urbandale, Tommie Clark, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.